You know that Tokyo has been selected to host the 2020 Olympics. It was considered a safe choice. That's why we brought in sports attorney Richard Roth here on why Japan's capital city was chosen to host the Summer Games. What do you think about the IOC choosing? Because we were between Madrid, Istanbul, and Tokyo. Why Tokyo?
Well, Tokyo is obviously, they lost the last time, so they're back in, number one.
They lost 2016 to Rio.
Correct. And now they're back in, number one. Number two is Istanbul's a risk. You know, they want somebody that's progressive, but they want stability. Istanbul is a country, Turkey near Syria. They don't want to touch that. In light of the history of the Olympics, they want to make it as clean as possible. Right. Madrid, there were also problems. There was a train bombing problem. There's also doping problems, apparently, that Spain has not really dealt with that well. So really, Tokyo was the safe bet.
I mean, really, you're looking at like the best of the worst. You know, Japan had a nuclear meltdown. They also dealt with their own sarin gas attack that injured 6,000 people on their train system, and certainly public transportation is going to be a part of any landscape when you go in. And you have to have a country that's willing to spend billions and tax their people billions of dollars to get this done.
Billions of dollars. What may happen over time is that the places that have had it in the past can, if you will, rejuvenate the stadiums and the arenas to try to do it again.
Repurpose?
Exactly. Repurpose. There you go. But it is harder. It is becoming harder because the IOC does not want any kind of area that has any kind of lack of stability. They do not want something that's going to... They don't want anything going wrong at the Olympics.
And Tokyo positioned itself as a pair of safe hands. That was literally their pitch to the IOC, so they get it.
Yeah, they do get it, and they get it. Them versus Istanbul, it's a no-brainer. Madrid was close, but Istanbul did well. It came in, I think, 5th place. But at the end of the day, they do not want to have any kind of issue like they had in Georgia, in Atlanta, Georgia, like we had years ago with the Israeli team. They just want to stay away from that, and that's very important to the IOC. Maybe the #1 issue with the IOC.
It seems like it's a good thing to go for, but can it be actually possible in today's day and age when we just see terrorism on so many faces? Let's talk about what we can expect in Tokyo, though. What sorts of great things do you think we're going to see? What are they promising?
Oh, it's going to be fantastic, because they're a country that has overcome a tremendous amount of difficulty in light of the nuclear power plant disaster.
Right.
And they do know how to do a show. If you follow the Chinese Olympics that was in Beijing, it was
they went all out.
All out. And Tokyo will be the same. It'll be just a dynamo.
So they need to show that they're not just the stepchild to China.
Correct. It will be a force. It should be very exciting.
All right. Richard Roth, thank you so much, sports attorney, for breaking it down for us this morning.